Hello students, today we are going to learn a new topic, that is your means. Now there are two types of means. One is your arithmetic mean and the other is your geometric mean. So first let us see what is an arithmetic mean. Now if suppose we consider two numbers, that is a comma b, which is greater than 0, then arithmetic mean is given by the formula a plus b divided by 2. Okay, see, a is equal to a plus b divided by 2. A is nothing but the arithmetic mean of the numbers a and b. Similarly, geometric mean is given by root over ab if a comma b is greater than 0. Okay, so arithmetic means mean a plus b divided by 2 and geometric means is given by root over ab. So now there is a relation between this arithmetic mean and geometric mean. It is nothing but a plus b divided by 2, that is arithmetic mean, is always greater than equal to root over ab, that is geometric mean. Okay. Now there are certain points which you need to remember in case of means. The first one, you see, if a is equal to b, if a is equal to b, then arithmetic mean is always equal to the geometric mean. A is equal to g if a is equal to b. And if a is not equal to b, then arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean. Okay, and the difference between the two is always greater than equal to 0. See here, arithmetic mean is represented, is given by 1 by 2 a plus b into a plus b, minus geometric mean is given by root over ab. So if I subtract both this and I take half as common, that means with ab, root over ab, I have to add, I have to multiply a 2. Okay, so thus we get 1 by 2 into root over a minus root over b whole square. Now since root over a minus root over b whole square we got, so therefore it is always equal to, greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so with this I hope you understood the concept of means, and now we will proceed to the exercise 5.3. So now let us see the first sum. The question is, prove the following inequalities. Here condition is given that a comma b comma c comma d is greater than 0. Now the first question is ab plus cd into ac plus bd is greater than equal to 4abcd. Okay, so now we know it is given that a b c d is greater than 0. So if a comma b comma c comma d is greater than 0, then we can also say that ab comma cd comma ac and bd is also greater than 0. Now we got from the notes that a, that is arithmetic mean, is greater than g, geometric mean, greater than equal to. So I will apply this formula for ab and cd, these two terms. If I apply this formula, then what will I get? Arithmetic mean means ab plus cd divided by 2, because for these two terms ab and cd, and geometric mean means root over ab cd. Okay, so keep this one as equation number 1. Similarly, for the next two terms, that is AC and BD, we can again take arithmetic mean as AC plus BD divided by 2, which is greater than equal to AC BD. Now keep this one as equation number 2. Now we multiply the two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. Then what we will get? AB plus CD divided by 2 into AC plus BD divided by 2. See equation 1 and 2. In the left hand side it is written this, so we will multiply this. Greater than equal to root over ABCD into root over ACBD. Okay. Now here also 1 by 2 and here also 1 by 2. So 1 by 4 into AB plus CD into AC plus BD, which is greater than equal to, multiply this. So we get A square into B square into C square into D square. Root over A square into B square into C square into D square. Now cross multiply. So we get here AB plus CD into AC plus BD, which is greater than equal to 4ABCD. And this is what we need to prove. Okay. Now let us move on to the next sum, that is number C. Here the question is AB into A square plus B square is less than equal to A to the power 4 plus B to the power 4. So first we will consider here A comma B greater than 0. Therefore I can say A square, B square and AB also greater than 0. Also A square plus AB plus B square will be greater than 0. And A minus B whole square is greater than equal to 0. So now if I consider these two terms, then we can write here like this, that A minus B whole square, I am multiplying this two. So A minus B whole square into A square plus AB plus B square, which will be greater than equal to 0. Now a minus b whole square I can break down as this, a minus b into a minus b, and here a square plus ab plus b square is remain as it is, which is greater than equal to 0. Now a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square will give me this formula a cube minus b cube. So I can write here a minus b into a cube minus b cube greater than equal to 0. Okay. So we got a minus b into a cube minus b cube. Now multiply that, we get a to the power 4 minus a cube b minus ab cube plus b to the power 4 greater than equal to 0. Now a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 greater than equal to shift a cube b and ab cube that side. So we get a cube b plus ab cube. Now take ab common from these two terms. I will get a square plus b square. So here I get a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is greater than equal to ab into a square plus b square. Or else we can write that ab into a square plus b square is less than equal to a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4. Now let us move on to the next sum, number e. A to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 is greater than ab into a cube plus b cube. So see here, first we will solve for this. A to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 minus ab into a cube plus b cube. So a to the power 5 plus b to the power 5, just open the bracket and nothing else, minus, here multiply this. So we will get a to the power 4b minus ab to the power 4. Rearrange it and write it down in this way, a to the power 5 minus a to the power 4 into b, this term, minus ab to the power 4 plus b to the power 5. From these first two terms, I can take a to the power 4 as common. So I will get a minus b. Minus, from these two terms, b to the power 4 I take common, I will get a minus b. So from these two terms again, a minus b can be taken as common, and here from the first term I will get a to the power 4 minus b to the power 4. Now this one I can write as a square whole square minus b square whole square. So next here, a square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. So now we can write here a minus b, and here a square plus b square into a square minus b square. Again, a square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So here a minus b remains as it is, and here a square minus b square is written as a plus b into a minus b. Therefore, I get a minus b whole square into a square plus b square into a plus b. So this is nothing but the solution of a to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 minus ab into a cube plus b cube. Okay. Now again you see that a comma b is greater than 0. So we can say from, since a comma b is greater than 0, so a minus b whole square is greater than 0, a plus b is greater than 0, and a square plus b square is greater than 0. Therefore the solution that we got, that is a minus b whole square into a plus b into a square plus b square, will be greater than 0. And this is the solution for which one? It is the solution for a to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 minus ab into a cube plus b cube. So this one will also be greater than 0. Thus we can say that a to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 is greater than ab into a cube plus b cube. Is greater than a cube plus ab into a cube plus b cube. Okay.